Israel launched extensive airstrikes on southern Lebanon, targeting Hezbollah positions. Israeli warplanes reportedly hit over 100 rocket launches and a major weapons depot, further heightening tensions in the already volatile region. Israel's defense minister, Yoav Gallant, declared this as the beginning of a new phase of war. Yet, these airstrikes come on the heels of a more disturbing event: the explosions of wireless communication devices in Lebanon, widely blamed on Israel. This shadowy campaign of destruction has left more than 30 people dead and thousands injured.
Over the past several days, we have held a series of important discussions. This is a new phase of the war. It bears opportunities but also significant risks. Hezbollah feels that it is being persecuted, and the sequence of military action will continue.
In response, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah vowed retribution, calling these attacks a violation of all red lines. He emphasized that Israel's latest wave of strikes targeting civilian electronics is not just an act of aggression, but a deliberate assault on the people of Lebanon. On Wednesday, as Lebanon reeled from the wireless device explosions, Israeli jets bombarded Hezbollah positions. This marks an alarming escalation, with Israel now openly targeting both military assets and critical civilian infrastructure, actions many experts believe breach international law. The devastating attacks have left Lebanon in turmoil. The blasts destroyed mobile phones, laptops, walkie-talkies, and solar cells, technologies crucial for civilian life. The explosions, which Hezbollah claims were orchestrated by Israel, have stoked fears of a larger conflict. According to Lebanon's Ministry of Public Health, Wednesday's explosion killed 20 people and wounded more than 450, while Tuesday's attack on pages left 12 dead and nearly 3,000 injured. The toll on civilians is staggering, with Beirut's streets echoing with sorrow and anger. In the face of this escalating violence, Nasrallah delivered a defiant speech, accusing Israel of committing a war crime. He warned that Hezbollah's retaliation will be swift and that these attacks have crossed a line that can no longer be ignored by the international community.
The only path forward is to stop the aggression and war on the people of Gaza and the Gaza Strip, and consequently on the West Bank. That is the only path. Apart from that, there is nothing. No military escalation, no killing, no assassinations, and no all-out war can return the population to the borders. Never, God willing. On the contrary, what you are doing will increase the displacement of the population in the north.
Despite these deadly assaults, Israel remains silent, refusing to take responsibility. Netanyahu's government continues to use ambiguity and denial, a tactic that allows Israel to evade accountability for its acts of aggression, even as global outrage mounts. The White House expressed concern over the escalating violence, but stopped short of condemning Israel's actions. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council is set to discuss the deepening crisis, with fears growing that the situation could spiral into an all-out war between Israel and Hezbollah. Israel's tactic of targeting civilian infrastructure is a glaring violation of international law. By attacking Lebanon's communication networks, Israel has inflicted untold suffering on innocent people, further isolating Netanyahu's government on the global stage, according to experts. With Lebanon teetering on the edge of collapse, the question remains: how far is Israel willing to go to maintain its military dominance? And will the international community continue to turn a blind eye as Netanyahu's government pushes the region closer to a full-scale war?